Hello, I am on my way to Barnes & Noble and Half Price Books, and I thought I'd take you along with me. I'm in my sister's car because she has this nifty little like phone holder for when she's like wanting to go somewhere behind a big truck. And like it'll hold your phone and show like your maps and stuff. My car has a screen, hers doesn't, that like shows my phone, so I don't need this. If I put this in my car, it wouldn't even like fit right. So I'm in her car. This, ignore everything, this is covered in dog hair, this is for the dogs. But I'm on my way to Barnes & Noble. I think they don't open till 10. I meant to leave like 10 minutes earlier, but of course as soon as I like go downstairs to get ready to leave, Darcy's like, let me outside, and I'm like, fine. And so she spends forever outside, and I had to go outside and make her come inside. But I'm really excited. It is Tuesday the 9th that I'm filming this, and it's Tuesday, meaning there's a lot of new releases out today. I'm pretty sure there's a ton of historical romance releases. Like I think that Beverly Jenkins, her new book came out today. I don't know if Charis Michael's new one came out today, unless it was Kate Bateman. I don't remember. There are quite a few. I don't know if Lorraine Heath came out today. I don't know. Someone had posted that they were all coming out soon, so I'm on my way to the Barnes & Noble, and then on my way back, I'm going to stop by Half Price Books just to see if there's anything there. I did get a gift card from my parents for my birthday. My mom, she was really funny. Oh my god, this truck just cut off traffic. Who had the right of way? But she put like, to my daughter who loves to read and do makeup, because this is for... This is for Sephora and Barnes & Noble and Ulta, but Tori did give me an Ulta gift card, so I'm gonna use that at Ulta, and this one for Barnes & Noble, even though it like works everywhere. So don't plan on spending $50 at Barnes & Noble, but we'll see. Sometimes this location has a lot of indie romances, so that's why I'm really excited to go. I also have my teacher discount, 20% off at Barnes & Noble, and I get 10% off at Half Price Books, so I'm excited to see what they have. I don't have any expectations for Half Price Books. My historical romance collection is pretty like complete now, so I don't expect them to have like a ton that I would need, and that's really all I usually go to Half Price Books for. So those are my plans. That's really it. I don't feel like this vlog is going to be that long. I am wearing my alien romance shirt that Desiree designed, so I'm ready to do book shopping. Oh, I didn't bring a tote bag or anything. I should have, but I'm doing my Loungefly. I used my Hercules today, which I really love. So yeah, those are my plans. I will show you guys Barnes & Noble. little disappointing. They rearranged their entire store, which kind of threw me for a loop as soon as I walked in. Their romance used to be all upstairs, and I liked how like it was just one big wall and kind of secluded. And they used to have so many like different tables with different sales. Now it's much more like open. They got rid of their like DVD section in the back, so now everything's on the first floor, like fiction, mystery, thriller, romance. And so they did have a lot of indie, but none of their historical new releases. I felt like it looked like they were missing a lot. At least like that's the vibe I got from it. So I don't know. I was very disappointed in that store. So my bad. Beverly Jenkins comes out end of August, but Lorraine Heath and Charis Michaels already came out. They didn't have either one out. They barely had like any historicals, I feel like, except for like half a bookcase full of Julia Quinn. But they had like a lot of paranormal, which those books, I looked some of them up. Like one was a Beauty and the Beast retelling. It has like a 3.9 star rating. So I don't want to just like buy books on a whim just because they look good. And like I do need Wretched by Emily McIntyre, but I didn't feel like just buying that when nothing else looked good. And I also don't like how they have indie books but not prices on them. For $15 on Amazon. But I remember I bought one that I know for sure is just like $15 normally, and it was like $18 at Barnes & Noble. So I don't know what Barnes & Noble is going to, I'm just gonna go. Barnes & Noble is gonna be like marking their books as. I'm gonna see, I'm hoping maybe Half Price Books will have new releases. They have new releases for 20% off, so I'll see if they have Lorraine Heath or Charis Michaels, and if not, I'll have to look online. But like the annoying thing is that my 20% off discount doesn't work online for Barnes & Noble for like most new releases, so even like indie romances either. So I don't know, that was pretty disappointing. And like I wanted to look at their thriller section, but I want to utilize my library way more, so I am going to use my library for thrillers because I never ever reread thrillers, so I don't want to own a bunch of thrillers. So sorry for the disappointment of Barnes & Noble. It was so really pretty. I do like they have like big walls of books that are like really pretty. So I do have those, but I hope you enjoyed a look inside the store. Just overall, I was like not excited. I felt like how I feel at the other Barnes & Noble I go to that's not exciting. That's romance section is like literally in the sun. I hate that about that one. But then I'm like, they normally have new releases. So should I stop by? No, I'm not going to go to 2 Barnes & Nobles in a day. I will look and see how Half Price Books is, and maybe go to the other Barnes & Noble later this week and see if they have any of those new releases. It's just a little sad. The romance section like didn't seem exciting to me. It just felt like very sparse, like there were a lot of empty spaces, and I don't know if it's like the paper shortage, so like people aren't getting these new releases. I also haven't seen a lot of people with Lorraine Heath. I was just about to look up on my phone, but I'm recording. I haven't seen a lot of people on Instagram with Lorraine Heath or Charis Michaels' new release. And I don't think that the publishers reached out to send them. I'm like hit or miss if I get stuff sent to me from Avon, so I typically just like buy them myself because I want to support the authors, and mass markets are like $8. So I don't know. I'm trying to, after going to both Book Bonanza and ApollyCon, I'm trying to like not impulse buy books because I have too many. I already have to do, and it was my birthday and I got a lot of birthday presents. I have to film a book haul when I get home, and I have a lot of books to put away, so that's why I'm being a little bit more frugal when it comes to buying books. I don't want to spend a lot of money. I was thinking of going on a book buying ban for the rest of the month. Will I do that? I don't know, but I have too many, and like the stack of books I have to put away I have no room for. So we'll see how Half Price Books goes, and I just hope you guys had fun looking around. That was my first time seeing the newly redesigned, reorganized Barnes & Noble. Not the biggest fan, but it's fine. Let's go to Half Price Books now. 4 clearance historicals I got a Loretta Chase with that step back. I did not have this yet. I got a Teresa Medeiros, which is our Historical Hellions author for this month, but I don't have this one. I really love that step back. So all these were $2 and they had 10% off. This one is a Pinot step back, which I haven't seen that. Ooh, and it's the year I was born, 93. So I don't know what that's about. And then I had to get this one because it's a pirate romance, and it says it's in Ireland and also with the Tudor court, so that sounded really good. I almost got the new Victoria Aveyard book, but I haven't read the first book even though I own it. It's normally like 20 and it was on sale for 15 here, and I was like, wait until you read the first one and decide if you like it. But I do not. It's 11:05. I've been gone for like an hour. I don't think I'll go to the other Barnes & Noble because I'd only go there and it's 10 minutes from here, but I'm like, do I want to go there and them not have it and then be more annoyed? So I might just see online if they have it. Order the new Lorraine Heath and Charis Michaels just online. That's all I have. Thank you for coming and shopping with me. I really love my half price books. They surprisingly had a lot on clearance. They had a really good stuff on clearance. Lots more historicals than they ever have. They never have historical romances on clearance, but I haven't been there in a while. Their historical romance like section was just okay. Their romance section is always just like okay, but I love visiting and supporting my half price books. So those are the 2 bookstores I went to today, and they were surprisingly both pretty busy. So that's awesome for them. But that's all I have. Let me know if you guys want me to do this again, if you want me to go to other Barnes & Noble locations or other half price books locations, because I have a bunch of them by me, both of them. But as always, thank you so much for watching and have a good day. Bye.